Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Hello everybody, yes you saw the thumbnail and I'm a little bit excited. Oh yes, I have a Cartier unboxing, it's a little bit unexpected. You know me, I'm a little bit spontaneous and I'm delighted that you're here to share it with me. So stick around cause that's what's coming up.
Help you at the automat, men grow cold.
Hi everybody and welcome back. Oh, it's fabulous to have you here. And yes, I'm a tiny tad little bit excited today because of this situation over here. Before that though, I want to say a big shout out to Robin D. Hi Robin, how are you? Mwah. And my fragrance of the day, oh, you know what? I just can't get over this one. It's Angel Share. I've been using her a lot. She's warm, woody, spicy, vanilla, powdery. She's sweet, just the right amount of sweetness in there. She has tonka bean in there. She has praline. She's vanilla. She has cognac. She's a beauty. And yes, all the notes will be on screen. I know I only did this one the other day, but I'm wearing her every single day. I just love the bottle of this perfume. She's about €160 and I will have a link down below for US, for Euro, for everybody who might like to get this. It would be a beautiful Christmas present. Are we even using that word? Stunning, stunning, stunning. Well worth the hype. I wasn't sure when I was buying it whether it'd be worth the hype. She is. Rest assured she is. Now, getting on. How did this happen, Viv? How did this happen? Well, it is my big birthday in November, so yes, it is a bit of an early birthday present. And by the way, are you liking my background? We're doing a few little change-ups here. Myself and Katie have been playing, so I hope you like the background. Let me know down below if you prefer just plain white or you like a little bit of contrast, or, you know, it's nice to spice things up. So yes, my big birthday is in November, so this is kind of like an early birthday present, and from me to me, cause there ain't nobody else out there gonna buy me one. So as you know, I've been curating my collection. I've been a good girl that way, and some of the proceeds have been going towards this beauty. Can you guess what she is, by the way? Because as a lot of you would know, I already have the Clou and the Cartier here, and I have my pave bracelet, my diamond bracelet as well. I also have my beautiful tennis bracelet on this hand, and I have my Van Cleef and Arpels, which I'm not using today because I just thought it would be a little bit much. So without further ado, because you're like, Viv, we're here for the unboxing, open it. So I'm going to open it and just absolutely over the moon with it. Quite spontaneous in the end. I've had my eye on a couple of pieces, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So we've got the Cartier certificate, which nobody's really, it's the authenticity, and nobody's really interested, I'm sure, are you? But I just want to show you, it's a novelty for me, you know? So we'll put herself there. It came in this beautiful Cartier box, but I took her out of that because I just said that would be way too messy. She came in this bag then because she was sent to me. Inside here we have all the details, brochures, cards, and everything else that I know you couldn't be bothered listening to, says you. That's not what we're here for either, Viv. And without further ado, we put herself there. And look, I'll have a bit of B-roll in for you as well, because yes, I did do some B-roll just so you'd have a good look at the beautiful packaging that we all love. Just the way they just fold the paper, stamp it with their Cartier stamp. It is very special. And it's a happy birthday from me to me. Yes, it's early, it doesn't matter what month. Let's not get into the little nitty gritty details. It doesn't matter what month it is. That's what it's for. And without further ado, is this beauty. Has anybody guessed? Has anybody guessed? Oh, look, it's all about the opening, isn't it? We're like kids at Christmas. It's about the box, it's about the wrapping paper, it's about the gift wrap, it's about the whole lot and the excitement of it. So I decided to go for this piece because the longevity, that I just wanted to wear this piece every day. As you know, that's why I got rid of a lot of my handbags, because I wasn't using them. I'm not into that. I'm just not into it. So, hence, herself came along. She opens out like so. And, ooh, did you get a sneak peek there, did you? Did you get a sneak peek? I'm not sure if you did. So, to reveal, and ladies and gents, I am thrilled, happy birthday to me, to reveal my beautiful new Clash de Cartier. Here we go, ladies and gents, look at that. Yes, I went for something different than the Justin Clou or the Love Bracelet. I just thought this piece was eccentric. I just thought it was contemporary. I thought it was chic. I thought it was a standout piece, and it has a beautiful clean aesthetic, and it is a good weighty size. She's just a stunner. I love her. And she comes in size, I got her in the size, this is the size 16. I'm going to put her on for you now in a sec. She comes in a size small and a size medium, and I went for the medium because I just like it to be a little bit more, you know, like I just like that kind of chunkier look on my gold jewellery or any kind of jewellery I have. It's more substantial, but she also comes in the small size for any of you that have petite wrists. She comes in the small, in the gold, rose gold, white gold. She comes in a flexible model as well, actually, so you can kind of put your arm in and out. You can twist it a bit. I wasn't interested in that either, which is slightly bit cheaper than this model. This model was €9,400 for the medium size. And she also comes in diamonds as well, which is 28,400. So I went for the medium in the rose gold in the size 16. So any of you who are interested in this bracelet, if you're looking to buy it, if you just measure your wrist, obviously, she comes a little bit, like she's quite a big bracelet in that I got her in the size 16, the very same size as my Justin Clou. So that will give you an idea of sizing, and she works perfectly on my arm, and I couldn't be happier. So there she is. She's 8mm in width, and she just had this spirited energy that I love. She's this movement, and listen, these actually move. Like the craftsmanship in this piece is just second to none. I have to give it to Cartier. Like, they really know how to do like the craftsmanship, the quality. I'm just going to throw that up there. And then just to show you up close, here she is. Again, as I said, I will put in some B-roll here, but she really is edgy and beautiful. The name of the Clash de Cartier came from the idea of a clash of opposing sides, two opposing contrasts. So I thought that was really interesting. And the pieces here, the goal was to shake up the aesthetic of its heritage, to cultivate contrast. But they have, Cartier are well known for loving beads and studs, and then they also love, if you just see this piece here, which is called Clou Carré. This is the middle section here that you're looking at, and they're pyramid-like spikes. So this is combining all three, the beads, the studs, and the Clou Carré in a singular ribbed mesh. So there you go. And inside then is the singular ribbed mesh. And you can just see the way they all move. Look, you see that? Here. It's like a little baby's rattle. And I just think it's stunning. It's quite weighty, which I love as well. I love a substantial piece of gold. And then to find the opening, yes, you want pretty good eyesight, you really would. So to find the opening, you just kind of go around the ridge until you come to, you can kind of see it on here on the inside. It's slightly different on this side, on the inside, than it is on this side, because obviously this side is the opening of the bracelet. To find the opening, if you just go along here, and as I said, this side here is a little bit thicker, and you'll come to a tiny little piece here that's a little different, if you can see. And you just flick her up. You can see that. She's flicked up, and then you push in this bit, and then you lift. And there is your bracelet open, which is really, really nice because she's obviously very, very secure, and there's no chance of her really ever falling off. So their love for geometry in Cartier is really apparent in this piece. It really is. Just, as I said, the beads, the studs, the spikes, the pyramid spikes. It's just, I love it. I love it because it's a little bit different. I love the rose gold, as I said, and comes in white gold. Now put it on, and you just close here, push down your little thing, and that is your bracelet on. And there's my 4 pieces, and I just love it. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the 4 pieces on. Will I just change it to 3 pieces? Will I wear it by itself? But that's something you can decide yourself. You know, you have your options. Like, she's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm really, really delighted with her. As I said, I love the Love Bracelet. I really am happy with it. And I love my Justin Clou. And I have to say, the Justin Clou is wearing so well. I'm going to do my everyday jewellery. I'll do a collection one of the days and I'll do comparisons between them. What I also love about the Clash is that it's not going to scratch very easily either, because of all of the different kind of intricacies and ins and outs. It's not as flat, obviously, as the Love bracelet. So I don't think, it's just a lot more contemporary. It was brought about in 2019. So I love that about the house. They're keeping up to date. You know, they wanted individuality. They wanted something contemporary, chic, as I said, edgy. And I think they've really, really got it with this piece. Also, actually, I was looking at the Serpenti, the Bulgari Serpenti bracelet, which I thought, I'm going to put a picture of that in as well. I thought was just beautiful. I saw a couple of people with that piece, actually. And the snake's head had the diamonds and the tail had diamonds, pretty much like the Justin Clou here. And I actually was on to Bulgari and I was going to buy that piece. But to put that piece on, you have to twist it a bit like the small Justin Clou, and that was something I was a little bit worried about. So I'd love to hear from any of you that have that piece and let me know how is she surviving, how she's wearing, is she delicate? It's a more delicate looking piece in that it's something I think I would only wear going out because it's quite dressy looking. I love Bulgari. A lot of people are saying Bulgari is the new Cartier. Which look, they say all these things. They're all their own houses individually and they're all so, so beautiful. So maybe she'll be in my collection one day. Let me know what you think of that bracelet. And yeah, that's it. That is my present from me to me for my big birthday in November. And I'm sure there'll be one or two little presents more to come, but not of this cost. That's for sure. So that's it, ladies and gents, and I'm delighted you were here to share this with me. As I said, she's a size 16 for anybody that was wondering, and I hope you like her. As I said, I'll stick in a good bit of B-roll for you to enjoy, and let me know if it's something you were thinking of, if you have it. She's very comfortable as well, by the way, because the top of the pyramids are buffed. I wanted to tell you that, if you can see, they're buffed, and on the inside, on the other side, they're kind of scalloped, so they fit in around your wrist. And if they do it in a ring as well, the same with the ring, so it fits in properly, so it's more comfortable to wear. So I hope that's helpful. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, be kind, be safe, be compassionate. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye, lots of love. Mwah!